nutrition in bacterium. Only bacterium that show all types of nutrition. No other organism shows such type of different types of nutritions. They are photosynthetic, they are parasitic, they are autotrophic, they are symbiotic, they are saprophytic. Such type of variation observed only in bacterium, not in any other organisms. Based on the source of energy and carbon dioxide. So, first one, based on the source of energy, Bacteria two types. If the bacteria obtain energy from light, they are called photobacteria. If they obtain energy from chemicals, they are called chemobacteria. Is based on the source of energy, bacteria two types, photobacteria, chemobacteria. Based on the source of carbon, if they obtain carbon from carbon dioxide, they are autotrophs. If they obtain carbon from organic substances, they are called heterotrophs. Based on the source of energy and the source of carbon, bacteria are various types. If the source of energy is the light, they are called photobacteria. Source of energy is the chemical, they obtain energy from the chemical, they are called chemobacteria. Source of carbon, they obtain carbon from the carbon dioxide, atmospheric carbon dioxide, they are the autotrophs. If they obtain carbon from organic substances, they are called heterotrophs. Now, based on the source of energy and carbon, bacteria further divide into four types only. Source, carbon, energy. Carbon in the form of carbon dioxide, energy from sunlight. That bacteria autotrophs. Source of carbon, carbon dioxide. Energy source, organic substances. Energy source are inorganic substances. Chemoautotrophs. Source of energy, carbon is the carbon dioxide and energy is inorganic substances. Such type of bacteria called chemoautotrophs. Source of carbon, organic, and source of energy, light, and source of carbon, organic, heterotrophs. Source of carbon, organic substances. Source of energy, also organic substances. They are chemoheterotrophs. Based on the source of energy and the source of carbon, bacteria are the four types. Source of energy, light, sunlight, and the source of carbon, carbon dioxide, they are photoautotrophs. Example to the photoautotrophs. Green sulfur bacteria. Chlorobium. Purple sulfur bacteria. Chromacium. Photoautotrophs derive energy from sunlight, carbon from carbon dioxide. Example, green sulfur bacteria, chlorobium, purple sulfur bacteria, chromacium. Next, source of energy, oxidation of inorganic substances, and source of carbon in the form of atmospheric carbon dioxide, they are chemoautotrophs. Chemoautotrophs. They are various types based on the type of inorganic substance they oxidize. If they oxidize hydrogen bacteria. Oxidize iron, ferrous into the ferric, iron bacteria. Sulfur bacteria. Nitrogen bacteria. So it is based on this type of inorganic substance they oxidize. Some of the example, chemoautotrophs. Nitrobacter, Ferrobacillus, Bagiota, Nitrosomonas, nitrogen bacterium is the source. Ferrous bacteria, iron bacterium. Bagiota, sulfur bacterium. Based on the source of energy, oxidation of inorganic substances. Based on the type of inorganics they oxidize. Chemoautotrophs of various types. One of the examples, nitrogen bacteria, Nitrobacter. Iron bacteria, Ferrobacillus. Sulfur bacteria, that is the Bagiota. Now, if the source of energy is the sunlight and carbon is the organic substance, they are photoheterotrophs. Pseudomonas. Rhodomicrobium. Rhodopseudomonas, Rhodomicrobium. These are the examples to the photoheterotrophs. They derive energy from sunlight and carbon from organic substances. And those obtain both energy and carbon from organic substances. They are chemoheterotrophs. Chemoheterotroph, again 3 types. Parasites, saprophytes, symbionts. Parasites, they cause diseases to the host. They are harmful to the host by getting both energy and carbon from the host. Parasites, example, Xanthomonas, Salmonella. Saprophytes, some Bacillus. Symbiont, best example, Rhizobium. Parasites, they cause or they they cause harm to the host. Saprophytes, they grow on dead and decomposing organic matter. They obtain both carbon and energy from that organic matter. Symbionts, these are the organs involved in mutually beneficial. Best example, the Rhizobium present in the root nodule of legumes. It provides ammonia to the legume plant that provide both food and shelter to the rhizobium. It is a symbiotic association. Anyhow, rhizobium also get both carbon and energy from legume plant. So it also comes under the chemoheterotroph.